Welcome to www.learnquickbooksfree.com. That's right, this is where you get to learn QuickBooks for free. Hello once again. Today we received yet another question. You guys are just pounding me with questions this month. Must be tax season, I guess. So Shannon Carter wrote, I have a customer in QuickBooks who gave my company a business loan without interest. I am paying them back in fuel, which right away kind of made me go, this is unique and interesting, at $3.50 a gallon. So when they fuel up, I've been keeping track of the loan by having a credit memo under their customer account and making invoices to put against all the credit memos. How can I set up a loan but have it paid off by trading fuel? If I can't do that, is there another way to keep track of the loan and fuel without writing checks for the loan? Thanks for your help. Alright, let's go over to QuickBooks, and there are definitely some few options. I'll show you one or two. Alright, so we are in QuickBooks. By the way, I assume that you own a gas station since you're giving out gas, which would be under cost of goods sold. So making that assumption and making an assumption that you took that $1,000 or whatever that loan was into your actual business bank account, then you would do it on your books. If not, if it's a different scenario, maybe you just don't even have to record it. But the whole point is this, is we're going to go to banking, and let's assume that you made a deposit. All right, and for instance, you deposit into checking 1, received from customer 1, as an example. From account, we're going to create a new one. You'll see it's called loan right here. Hit continue. We'll call it gas loan. It doesn't matter, call it whatever you want to call it. Now the idea is that it was a loan and you received $1,000. Hit save and close. So that's how you accepted the money. There's other ways to accept it, as you said, through invoices and so whatnot. I'm going to show you a little bit different of a way versus doing a credit memo. Alright, so here it goes. I'm going to go to company, and I'm going to go to make general journal entries. Alright, once I have that open, I already started filling it out. So you're going to have on the first line is gas loan, which is the actual loan that you created, where you deposited the money into. And let's say you received you gave away $100 worth of gas, so you're going to debit $100 from this account. And the next line is where your cost of goods sold is. So when you purchase gas or fuel, you put it into this account. So you're going to basically credit this account at this point, and you're going to hit save and close. Then I'm going to open the chart of accounts so you can see how it looks like. Here we go. We're over here under gas loan. Now it's down to $900, so you only owe $900. And down here for gas fuel, which is your cost of goods sold, if you double click on it, you will see that $100 deduction. Obviously, you would have a whole lot more numbers over here because this would be filled up. But for this example, you can see that at least the action step was taken. And that way you don't have to do a credit memo to the customer. This is one way to track it over here. I'm assuming you only did this one time. If this is something that you're planning on doing more often, maybe there is a better system that I gotta think of. So once again, there's no such a real cookie cutter way. But even if you do credit memos, the idea is that you still have to do a journal entry at some point from one account to your cost of goods sold. And in a sense, that really should answer it all one way or another. And that concludes this lesson. You can visit our website at www.learnquickbooksfree.com to watch more videos.